all week since then playing Smash 4 at Dana Reichen's apartment.
All right,
so he's prepared. He is better than he's ever been.
Your top 8 right now is not complete, but in it is Knight, GGA's Knight against Yeti.
This is winner's side.
Yeah,
okay.
winner's side is GGA Knight versus Yeti, and GGA Dan versus Universe Esports' Marshall.
All right.
On the loser's side, it is going to be Pow Pow versus the winner of Modi and Flashfire.
Who is Flashfire?
Flashfire is a Link main who has been like leveling up every single week.
Really?
Like he went from like okay, so obviously I'm me, so I use myself as like the benchmark.
Right.
And I kind of know how I stack up against the rest of Wisconsin. So
right.
he has like started out not even being able to touch me, to taking games off me, to beating me consistently, and now challenging the top echelon of Wisconsin. Like,
wow.
He is like, you can literally track his progress on a graph of just going up and up and up. Like the man is always leveling up. And then the winner of this match right now gets into top 8 on the loser side, and they will face the winner of Demitis and Fonz.
Oh, all right.
So that'll be exciting. But Shinjoebi right now about to send Skorpio all the way to that blast zone, very nearly.
Yeah, and like we mentioned before, if that up air was any bit stronger, that would be very dangerous. But not a whole lot of base knockback.
I think though that is good though that it doesn't have a lot of knockback because you get those up air to
you do get the strings. Yeah, absolutely. Well, and the fact that it's multi-hit and you can kind of drag him down with you is very, very useful.
Yeah, as a Falco user, I know all about those multi-hits dragging people places. So yeah, that's really, really useful for Greninja to have. In this matchup, though, I'm surprised that Robin's not staying relatively half stage away and getting these projectiles out.
Right. Well, and it's crazy to think of how many times these two have played this matchup.
Yeah, they're brothers, so
yeah.
I'm sure they play all the time. So nice gentleman there to send him away.
Yeah, just kind of now he has some space to run around, throw some stuff. Ooh.
And Water Shuriken clanking with the Arc Thunder and setting it off.
Yeah, and that's definitely huge in this matchup. And something like I mentioned before, Shinjoebi will try to spot dodge these projectiles coming out from either the spot dodge or the power shield on the ones that don't have the lasting hitbox.
Like I know Robin has the magic projectiles, but man, Skorpio's physical projectile game is just so solid. I can't talk enough about it, how impressed I am with how he's able to keep track of how many uses each of his books has. And then also use the Levin sword, this is a man his mind is always going, keeping track.
Yeah.
It's never, just wait.
Yeah, he's you hear about some smashers being, brain dead.
Yeah.
He is like the opposite of that.
Mm-hmm. He is the thinking man's player. So, and in Skorpio, he's in the military, so he also has that the physical physique.
Yep.
Man makes me feel super inadequate. He's smart, he's muscly, he's good looking. I don't know, and he's good at Smash.
It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, just be bad at something. Give me some hope for the regular guys.
You make me look bad in front of all the other Smashes. Come on, now. Yeah.
Right now, about one more use on that Levin sword.
We're at almost 3 minutes gone.
Final hit of up
for
air
the first stock to be taken. So we might be in for a set here. We might have ourselves a set.
I'd be hyped if we went to game 3.
I would definitely not be surprised if it did. Ooh.
Oh, gets him with the back air, and that'll do it. And what he's doing right there is he's wasting Nosferatu uses so he can get that book in his hand.
Well, some would say wasting, others would say utilizing.
When I say waste,
yes,
I mean he's making that counter
Indeed.
be done.
You are right. Correct, good sir. All right. And we're not seeing any crazy...
Oh, and there's a actual use of that.
Yep.
And he catches... But
and since it's a command grab, you can use it in the air. It's very good for people who like to hold shield, hoping that you'll land on them with an aerial. It doesn't work against, characters with command grabs, He can come down with Nosferatu, Wario coming down at you with a bite. So definitely something to look out for.
That's the one thing that, that really gives Robin, I wouldn't say... I would put Robin at a solid mid-tier.
Bro.
I was going to say, I would put Robin at a solid mid-tier because it just has so many options in neutral. And so many options with all the projectiles. And if you can utilize all of them, you're going to have some success.
All right, and right now the footsies and the projectiles just back and forth is pretty crazy.
And percents are just about even here.
Ooh, I'm surprised he didn't get a hydro pump there. Looks like
think-
Shinjoebi didn't have quite enough time to
I don't think
pull one off.
Shinjoebi was prepared to do it.
No.
He definitely didn't have the time to do it. Oh, but that
all right.
up smash will do it. Those
And,
water blades are so cool.
Oh, Shinjoebi just breathing a sigh of relief there.
That was Town and City?
Yep. Now, I'm going to say this quietly because they're sitting right there, but I think Skorpio's going to Battlefield. Oh, all right. Or the Omega Coliseum. All right, I'm
Okay.
assuming
Music counter pick.
Well, yep.
I'm assuming,
And-
yeah, Battlefield is probably banned.
Yeah. That is Skorpio's favorite stage. For this
And-
matchup, possibly not, but
This, like, the big reason that you go to FD in this matchup is to prevent him from extending those up air strings on you. And then obviously having more space to work your projectile game. You know, Shinjoebi only really has the shuriken, and he has to spend, you know, his jump to get in and around. That'll give Skorpio options to catch jumps and catch landings.
now, however, I don't agree with this Omega because
Why do you not agree
it
with
gives
Omega?
it gives Greninja a big advantage with those walls down there. He's able to wall cling, you know,
It
through the
does.
entirety.
But, I mean, home field and the best music in the game.
I mean,
so,
so you tell me.
I mean,
you were right, but
like our Skorpio is the ocean's great waves. Like he needs this music counter pick, man.
he must have it. Yeah, I'm actually surprised they didn't like start out here because whenever I see them playing friendlies, they're always on the stage. So, and it is very good to help Shinjoebi mix up his recovery. But I mean, Robin's not really a character that's gonna go like way deep to try to stuff out your recovery.
It's a good
anyway,
grab
so.
into a forward air. And that'll
All
take
right.
the stock. Skorpio only taking
Very solid
56%. Definitely the proper stage for Robin to be on in this matchup. As long as his perfect shield game's on point, there's really not a whole lot that Shinjoebi can do.
Two down airs,
projectile-wise.
follows with forward air.
But when you get combos like that,
Ugh.
like my friend Dolph here just pointed out, that, wow, it's that's tough going. Because you know there's nothing you can really do about that. Like, just hope to get the tech or hope to get down to the stage and get away. But
All right, and jumping straight over that Arc Thunder there. All right, shield the book. Ooh, he has it. All right, just playing catch now. Up throw.
I like how your voice warbled.
Up throw. Dude, things are getting spooky up in here, man.
Oh,
all right,
he really
almost,
wanted that.
Almost. Gets the ledge snap just in time, though. All right, and sometimes you'll see Shinjoebi shadow sneak out of that third hit of the jab. Not this time.
Yeah, not able to get it. Gets the book in his hands. It's always a good possibility to
Ooh.
lead to a combo.
And right now, just Skorpio being forced to go back and forth here. Up throw. All right.
Won't do it.
I'm not even. I was about to say should do it. Showing that I am a fraud.
Yeah, FD is about 55 feet from platform to blast zone. So
And you see, he was able to stall out and wait out those arc fires due to the wall cling. And those extra few pummels will assist.
Yeah, gets that kill.
In Robin's death.
Taking 52% is Shinjoebi here, so it's definitely doable for him to bring this back. Skorpio is going to have to try and get some more damage and get this killed quick because Shinjoebi's starting to roll a little bit. He's feeling himself.
Yeah, and this is Skorpio's tournament stock, so he has to be on top of his game. Ooh, all right. Up throw into back air this time. All right, the stage positioning though for Skorpio. Oh, all right. Maybe accidental B reverse or?
Definitely possible.
Yeah, and input errors are definitely a very frustrating thing that can really throw you off your game. Oh, bro. Yeah, and then these combos, Shinjoebi has brought it back.
Shinjoebi's able to do so much with that up tilt. It's really impressive.
All right.
Good job going really low with by
Yep.
Skorpio, knowing exactly how far away from the ledge he could be and still get back.
All right, now is when the projectiles come out.
Skorpio trying so hard to get this Arc Thunder locked and loaded so he can try and get a checkmate. Oh, he almost had it there. Had he been able to hit that, that might have been what he needed to get this, get him off stage and try for the edge guard.
Ooh. All right, almost able to snag up a confirm there. Uses that 11 sword a couple times so he can grab a hold.
Yeah, and let it reset itself so when he needs it, it'll be back.
Yep.
Oh, he read the air dodge and got the forward air, and that will take care of Skorpio. Shinjoebi moving on to top 8.
Congrats
loser
to the
side.
top 8 spot. Number 1 from Minnesota in top 8 on losers, however.
Yep.
So it
So
looks like
next
sounds
up
like
on stream, we're